And Brighton is full of the smuggest. This is smug central if you're a mum, right? Because we're doing things differently. We just want to be really inclusive. We're just doing things really... The way we bring up our children, it's just different. I mean, we're really thinking about it. We've read a lot of books. It's been on YouTube a lot. We've Googled the Google out of Google, and we're doing things differently. Not necessarily better, by the way. Right? Not people. And judgy, really judgy. You know, it's like we're doing things differently and we just judge everybody else. Do you know, I would never give my child McDonald's. No, because I've heard if your children eat McDonald's, then they might develop a Russian accent, and I just think that that's terrible. We do this thing now as parents. We do it. My partner and I, we do it. We do this thing where we ask our kids questions. Do you remember, when I was growing up, I don't remember my parents asking me a fucking thing. Did your parents ever ask you anything? You hear it. You'll be in a playground and you just hear mums go, darling, what would you like for dinner tonight? Would you like cottage pie or would you like fish fingers? What? Now, where would you like to go on holiday, darling? Would you like to go to Greece? Would you like to go to Cornwall? Mummy's having the coil removed. What do you think she should do? The pill or the withdrawal method, darling? Mummy's got to vote later. What do you think? Leave or... Shut the fuck up! That kid is 3! So judgy. My children didn't sleep for like nearly 3 years. I mean, if you can imagine that kind of sleep. I mean, God forbid you say that out loud in front of another mum. Because there's always one mum who's doing it better than you. She can't keep that shit to herself. She's got to tell you about it. She's got to let you know, I'm sorry to hear your children aren't sleeping. Poor you. You know what, Noah here, he's slept through since birth. And I just think that it's something to do with the energy you give your children. And I really believe that if you give your children positive energy, they really feed off that energy and then they internalise it and they take that energy and then... You know, this is the kind of woman that has a piece of a daughter's placenta around her neck, yeah? I make my own almond milk. We didn't buy a cot. We just made one from buttons.